Listen, sweetheart, some rules that worked at 40 don't fit a 70-year-old body, brain, or calendar. You didn't change overnight, your life did. Today we'll retire 12 habits that no longer make sense after 70 and swap them for calmer, safer, kinder moves you can start tonight. No scolding. No heroics. Just small upgrades that protect your energy, joints, money, and peace. I'm not your clinician. Use common sense, adapt to your country, and always choose what fits your body and your home. Here's the first one you can feel before the kettle sings. Put a sturdy chair with arms where you actually put on socks. Sit to dress. Slip on grippy socks or stable house shoes before you stand. The number of near falls that vanish with this single change will shock you. If that already helps, tap like and subscribe. More tiny wins ahead. One low, soft seating that swallows you whole. Why it doesn't make sense. Sinking low and twisting out of deep sofas strains knees and hips and steals confidence. What to do instead? Choose a chair with arms and a seat height near knee level, often 18-20 inches, with a firm cushion and a straight back. Add 1 2-inch risers under legs if needed. Place the chair where you actually sit by the window, near the phone, not in a museum corner. Tiny step today, fold a firm blanket under the seat to test your best height. If standing feels easy, you found it. 2 bare feet on shiny floors and bossy rugs. Why it doesn't make sense. Smooth floors plus socks or bare soles turn hallways into skating rinks, loose rugs catch toes. What to do instead? Wear grippy socks or stable house shoes with a firm heel counter and non-slip sole. Put non-slip pads under any rug that wiggles or fire the rug. Tiny step today, walk your path, bed, bathroom, kitchen. If anything slides underfoot, fix it or remove it. 1 path, huge safety. 3 heavy cookware on high shelves. Why it doesn't make sense. Overhead reaching with weight invites shoulder pain, back strain, and dropped pots. What to do instead? Keep the heavy pot, skillet, and kettle between waist and shoulder height. Use lighter pans for daily cooking. Store rarely used heavy pieces low and close, not high and far. Tiny step today, move 3 heavy items to the middle shelf and hang a ladle near the stove so you're not fishing and leaning. For saving your good shoes and clothes for company. Why it doesn't make sense. Your everyday is the main event. Comfortable, supportive shoes and breathable fabrics prevent pain, odor, and fatigue. What to do instead? Wear stable shoes, daily room for toes, a firm heel cup, and a grippy sole. Choose breathable cotton or modal underwear and soft layers that don't dig. Tiny step today. Pick 1 good pair and make it your house shoe. Your ankles will write you a thank you note. 5 marathon errands and grocery trips that wipe out your week. Why it doesn't make sense. 3 stores and a big warehouse run drain energy and raise fall risk when you're tired. What to do instead? Split errands, order heavy items for delivery, shop when stores are quiet, carry 2 small bags instead of 1 big one. Tiny step today, build a 2-column list, carry and deliver. Put liquids, bulk, and paper goods on deliver. You just saved your back and your Saturday. 6. Late night coffee and big dinners. Why it doesn't make sense. Caffeine after lunch and heavy evening meals raise nighttime bathroom trips, reflux, and poor sleep. What to do instead? Make caffeine a morning friend only, move your main meal earlier, keep dinner smaller and calmer. Tiny step today, set a coffee curfew at noon and plan a lighter evening plate. Protein palm, 2 fistfuls of warm veg, a thumb of healthy fat. Your 3 a.m. self will applaud. 7 shower gymnastics without grab bars. Why it doesn't make sense. Wet porcelain does not care about balance. What to do instead? Install real grab bars where your hand actually reaches entry, by the controls and near the seat. Add a non-slip mat inside and out. Consider a sturdy shower chair if you tire easily. Tiny step today. Place a bright towel on the floor where drips land and note where your hand goes when you step in. That's where the bar belongs. 8. Tiny print on medicine bottles and guesswork refills. Why it doesn't make sense. Small labels plus multiple bottles breed errors. What to do instead? Make a 1-page med list: name, dose, time, reason, print it large, and keep it with your card. Use a weekly pill organizer, set alarms for morning and evening. Ask the pharmacy to print large labels. Tiny step today, write your top 3 meds in big letters and tape the list to the inside of your cabinet. Tomorrow, add 3 more. 9. Doing everything by phone and nothing on paper. Why it doesn't make sense. Phone trees forget, paper remembers. What to do instead? Use the patient portal or email for clear, timestamped messages. Ask for written plans at visits. Keep a slim folder labeled medical this year and another called money receipts and renewals. Tiny step today, start a single sheet titled This Month Doctor Notes. Write the date, symptom, and plan in 10 words. Parking lots eat memory. Paper wins. 10. Being polite at the register instead of precise. Why it doesn't make sense. Speed and shyness invite double charges and ghost taps. What to do instead? Read one sentence at the counter, say the total, I tap once. If it fails, void before a second. Ask for a receipt, refund to original method, local currency abroad. Tiny step today, make a pocket card with those exact words. Calm, short, repeat. 11. Treating walking as the only exercise. Why it doesn't make sense. Walking is wonderful, but it doesn't build the muscle that catches you when the world tilts. What to do instead? Add 2 minutes of strength snacks daily. 10 sit-to-stands from a chair, 10 wall pushes at the sink, 10 heel raises while the kettle hums. Sprinkle light balance, tandem stance while brushing, hip hinges to pick up a spoon. Tiny step today, put a sticky on your kettle, 10 heel raises while I wait. Your ankles, knees, and hips will feel steadier by Friday. 12. Apologizing for needing help or waiting until crisis to ask. Why it doesn't make sense. Silence turns small problems into big ones. What to do instead? Build a neighbor text loop. Morning, all well? Ask for a home safety visit and say, I need a hand with high shelves and ladder jobs. Tiny step today. Text one friend. Could we swap 5-minute favors on Thursdays? Adults deserve a safety net that feels human. Let's add 4 quiet upgrades that make every other choice easier. Upgrade A, light your real paths and dim your blue light. Your body moves where light is. Put low, warm nightlights on the path you actually walk, bed, bathroom, kitchen. Use a small lamp near the chair where you sort pills or sew on buttons. After dusk, soften screens or put on blue light filters so sleep arrives on time. Tiny step today, plug in one warm nightlight low to the floor and move a lamp to your paper spot. Upgrade B, put heavy, daily things at waist height. Laundry detergent, stock pots, the slow cooker, and the cat food bin do not belong on the floor or the top shelf. Waist height saves backs. Tiny step today, move one heavy thing up and one down. Tomorrow, switch 2 more. Your spine will notice. Upgrade C, make your bathroom and bedroom laugh at spills. Keep a towel on a hook and a small squeegee in the shower. Dry the floor where water gathers. Place a small, stable table next to the bed with a water bottle, glasses, and a soft light. Shoes live under or beside the bed, not across the room. Tiny step today, set the table and lay out tomorrow's shoes before sleep. Upgrade D, build a calm morning 2-step. Step 1, posture plus breath. Stand tall like a coat hanger lifts your crown. Unlock knees, inhale low, exhale long. Step 2, 2 strength snacks, sit-to-stands, wall pushes. That is 3 minutes that resets balance, posture, and mood. Tiny step today, tape posture plus 20 to your mirror, 20 seconds of breath, 20 seconds of wall pushes, 20 seconds of gratitude. Small things compound. Money and paper that stops silly stress. Autopays live on a low-limit credit card you clear monthly. Rent and utilities sit in a separate checking account so a mistake cannot drain the month. Turn on real-time card alerts and favorite the lock card button. Name the alert, ping means proof. Keep a 1-page list of subscriptions with their cancel by dates. Add a reminder 2 days early. Trials become choices, not traps. Kitchen swaps that keep comfort and sleep. Big salads at night don't love every stomach. Try a warm vegetable side and save raw crunchy bowls for lunch. Keep a gentle breakfast that never fights you. Yogurt or eggs plus berries and a sprinkle of nuts, or oatmeal with milk and cinnamon if your clinician says grains are fine for you. Sip water through the day and slow in the evening. Your bladder appreciates timing. Clothes and skin that help you, not fight you. Breathable cotton or modal underwear, moisture-wicking socks, bras that support without digging. Short, warm not hot showers, pH-balanced cleanser for folds, feet, armpits, groin, moisturize within 3 minutes. Pillowcases twice a week. Perfume after clean, not instead of clean. Errands and appointments that fit your day. Book medical visits in your best energy window. If mornings are steady, choose mornings. If bus routes are busy at 9, choose 11. Sit quietly 3 minutes before vitals. Your numbers should not be I ran the lobby numbers. Bring a sticky with top 3 concerns. Ask, when should I expect change? And when do we follow up? Leave with a written plan. Tiny scripts that replace guilt with clarity. With family asking for favors you cannot do, I want to help and I can offer an hour on Saturday, not today. With contractors, per the estimate, no extra without a signed change order. With stores at the counter, say the total. 1 tap. Void before second. Receipt, please. With your clinician, my top concern today is dizziness after breakfast. Short, kind, effective. A 7-day reset to make these stick. Day 1 chair, socks, shoes. Sit to dress, grippy socks on, house shoes by the bed. Day 2 path and light. Fire the wiggly rug, plug a warm nightlight low on your root. Day 3 kitchen shift. Move heavy cookware to waist height, set a gentle breakfast. Day 4 bathroom safety. Non-slip mat inside outside, mark grab bar spots with painter's tape. Day 5 paper day. 1-page med list. Medical this year folder, set portal login. Day 6 money guardrails. Alerts on, lock button favorited, auto pays on a low limit card. Day 7 muscle and breath. 2 strength snacks daily, 3 slow breaths before you stand. Do you do this 2 perch on a soft low couch and then rock yourself up with a hand on the coffee table? Could you try the firm chair for a week and see if standing feels easier? Have you noticed how a small light on the floor changes your midnight walk? Tell me in the comments which 2 swaps you'll start today and which friend you'll text to join you on day 7. Strong close you can tape inside a cabinet. Retire the habits that make life harder. Low seats, loose rugs, heavy overhead storage, marathon errands, late coffee and big dinners, shower acrobatics, tiny labels, phone-only plans, polite payment mistakes, walking without strength, and silence instead of help. Replace them with firm chairs, grippy paths, waist-height storage, split errands, early main meals, real grab bars, large labels and pillboxes, paper plus portal, precise checkout lines, daily strength snacks, and a human safety net. Getting older isn't about shrinking your life. It's about designing it so your world gets easier and larger at the same time. I'm cheering for you. Now set a timer for 3 minutes and try the morning 2-step breath, wall pushes, and a smile you can feel.